Guys, good evening everyone, good evening to you, good afternoon, good morning, depend where you are watching from, guys. How we all doing? You are welcome, thanks for watching. Please, if you come across this video, don't fail to share, don't fail to comment, and don't fail to like. God bless you as you do that. Today I'm going to do some little teaching concerning a beginner's tutorial how to cut a handless top. A simple way to cut a handless top. Beginner's tutorial. Do it yourself. I call it do it yourself without doing a lot of measurements. You know, some people think that as a fashion designer, as a seamstress, as a tailor, call it whatever you want to call it, you don't need to calculate. You need a lot of mathematics when you are doing measurements, because that your measurement that you are doing, maybe you are going to sew a cloth for customer. That measurement you are going to take, it will determine the outcome of the dress, of the outfit. The measurements and the cutting of the dress will determine the outcome of the outfit you are going to make. If you miss the measurements and you miss the cutting, that dress is gone. It's already useless. So guys, as I was saying, you know, as a tailor, as a fashion designer, as a seamstress, we need to calculate. When you are doing measurements, you need to be careful. So today I'm not just going to do a lot of measurements, because as I said, this tutorial is a beginner tutorial how to cut a handless. This one I have hand now, this gown I'm wearing. How to cut a handless top, simple top, without you stressing your brain to do calculation, measurements. You can do it yourself. Even though you are not a seamstress, even though you are not a fashion designer, even though you are not a tailor. Maybe at your own free time, you can just cut it. If you have any material, you can use any type of material. So let's go, guys. Let's go. I have my tape. This is my tools. I have my tape. Okay. I have my scissors. You need your scissors, your tape, marker, any type of marker, then your pins. You need your pins. I normally put my pins here, guys. Okay, so it's just going to be easy. It's not going to take long. So this is the material I'm going to use. I'm going to use this material. As I said before, you can use any type of material of your choice. This is the material. You can use Accra, you can use any type of material. We have different type of flower material, type of material. This is the material I'm going to use. I'm going to just use only 1 yard. This material is 2 yards and a half. 2 yards and a half. So I'm going to measure only 1 yard. How do we know 1 yard? A yard is 36 inches for the beginners. A yard is 36 inches. Let's go, guys. Look at it. You put your tape here. I'm going to use only 1 yard. 1 yard depends on your size too. Depends on your size. As for me, I'm going to take only 1 yard, which is 36. Look at it. 36. Depend on your size. Depend on your wideness. So that is that, guys. So that is that. I'm taking 1 yard or 1 yard and some inches, depends on your size. So I'm going to fold this material into two. I'm going to fold it into two, guys. Look at it. This is the front and this is the back. I'm folding it like this into two. Okay, let me say I will be needing more than 1 yard. Let me just say, because of the. Okay, guys. I need a lot of allowance, guys. When you are going to sew, you need a lot of allowance. Okay, allowance inside, so that in case you put on weight, you have the allowance, you still have allowance to lose it. It's better you have a lot of allowance when you are cutting your dress, even for your customer. It's better you leave a little bit allowance inside in case that person is fat, so he can have the allowance to enough allowance to lose it, guys. Okay, I'm just taking a yard and let me say 10 inches. Okay, I'm folding it into two. As I said before, depend on your size. Depend on your size, guys. So it's very easy. Beginner's tutorial. It's very easy. Let me do it like this. It's very easy. I'm just going to put this top. I'm not going to cut it. I'm cutting it later. Okay, it's like this. Let me remove these things so that I have space, enough space. Okay. Let's go, guys. I already fold it into two. Look at it. I don't know whether you can see it. Fold it into two. I'm folding it into two. Okay. You know why I said before that easy way. This is the easy way for you to cut as a beginner. To cut your handless top. Easy way. You are not going to measure just take too much measurement. So this is my top. I said before, depend on your size. This is my top. This is my handless top. Very easy. You can use gown to do